Hey guys, my name is APOC. Well, this is my first video here, and I had many intentions of doing various different videos on here, ranting and raving about random stuff, and the very first one I was going to do was one about the mace gun. Yes, the mace gun, a gun that literally looks like a gun and will probably get your ass shot to death by cops and or robbers. The greatest invention in ever of all time, in my opinion. I know I screwed that up, but I don't care. I'm a little bit stressed right now. That's not what I'm going to talk about. The one thing I want to address here, I'm here at work, and I'm just going through random accounts here to make sure there are no stat phone calls that weren't delivered. And I came across two phone calls that actually aggravated me. I can't give you any information about them. I'm not going to. But the main issue about all these calls that really aggravated me was that they were about children as well as a proper upbringing towards the children. Now, my question to all of you is, why are we asking experts on how to raise children? These experts are not the ones raising your children. Why are parents constantly calling, I don't know what to tell my children about the birds and the bees. Somebody please tell me. I don't know, I don't care. Why are you telling these people this? They don't care. They are making money off of you people, which is why I am so confused. One phone call here was asking about their child having a drug addiction, and they want to know what to tell them about it. Don't fucking do it. Right? Don't fucking do it. That's a great thing. That's one of the best things that you could tell a child. That, or beat the shit out of them. That is another good reason. You know, if you're doing drugs, I say that works. A couple of hits upside the head, maybe they'll realize that. Throw them about the room, hey, I'm all for it. Maybe then they'll realize, and the drug problem that's found in my area might go away as well. Because you never know. Drugs may lead to wild sex parties. What about that? Crystal candy instead of crystal meth. You never know, hey? Maybe a good smack will make that difference. Another one was, I have a 12-year-old son. What should my 12-year-old son be reading as far as magazines? If you really do not know the answer to this, then there's something wrong with you. You need to pick up a magazine and you need to read it. And gee, I don't know, maybe the magazine out there called Teen Life or Teen or whatever the hell it's called now. I don't even care. Maybe that. I don't know. That might be a good indication. Clearly, Nickelodeon Magazine is no longer good for them. If they're into wrestling, check WWE. Hunting, there are other magazines out there. Surely you don't want your son nowadays, especially in this time and age with everybody running around with guns. Guns and Ammo is not an appropriate magazine for all of you. Why don't you go to the newsstand or go to your local bookstore and actually check out a magazine? For the love of God, do something with your life. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about all this crap. I'm tired of hearing about, how should I raise my kid? I want everybody else to raise my kid but me. Sit down with your fucking kid and raise them. Video games have warnings. TV shows have warnings. And the warnings are getting bigger and bigger every fucking day on the side of its screen. It's really starting to piss me off. So how about you people watch what your kid is doing, watch what they're gaming, see who their friends are, and instead we won't have to worry about all these freaking ads and advertisements and little warnings on the freaking side of the TV saying, hey, your child shouldn't watch this. It has drug use. And your child will be sitting there, I've done worse than that. And then it won't be a shock to you when they come home knocked up with twins. Get a life, get a grip on your kids, alright? Because I don't want to see any more phone calls like this. There's no reason you should be calling an expert, because an expert doesn't know jack shit. The expert is making money off people who think they don't know a damn thing. If you believe you don't know a damn thing, you don't know a damn thing. Kids don't come with instruction manuals. An expert at a guidance place is not an instruction manual. For child has problems, okay, take them to therapy. That's one thing. Another thing you could do is hit them upside the head. That always worked for me. Kept me in line. And another thing is, speaking of children, a main issue that I have also been seeing is elderly. The elderly make me want to punch babies. They really do. Some of them, these people, people who take care of them, I don't know. They don't seem to understand that the elderly are a little bit inept at times. So my question is, why are all of these places just sitting around and letting the elderly just do whatever the hell they want? Mostly because, and this is going to spark a huge argument, I bet the elderly should not be allowed to drive. At a certain age, they need to retake the test, which is beyond me as to why they allow these people to just fill your name in and you get to drive! What did we have to do when we were 16, 17, 18, 19, whatever the age limit was at the time? We had to take a test. Now, teens are a lot like kids in a sense because we were younger. I'm 24. I'm going to be 24 in a few days. Yay, go fucking me. Happy goddamn birthday. But anyhow, teens, they have the same mentality as kids. I still do. I look at myself as invincible, even though I'm not really. But the elderly, they don't care. They just, I'm backing up! Gone! Hit! I got slammed in the back of my old car because of one. They were driving along. I didn't think you were gonna stop! Stop sign! Dumbass. So here's my thing. Why are we letting them just sign their name and just fucking drive? They need to take the test just as we, as kids, had to. Back when we were teens or whatever. If you feel the same way, try to go ahead, post down there, whatever. I gotta figure everything out to this. This is my first video, like I said, but even still, people, take care of your kids, take care of your goddamn elderly, because the more you don't, the more babies I'm gonna punch. Alright, sound good? Alright. I'll have better rants up later. This one is just something I had to get off my mind before I punched a baby. Or before I punched you. Or before I punched something else. I don't know. Some stuff around here I might be able to punch, huh? Not an X-can. I might throw it across the room. I don't know.